Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I'm making this video just to kind of check in and give you an update ever since I posted my grand opening video. I just wanted to go ahead and check in and let you know how everything has been going. As always, I look really crusty, so nothing new. I waxed my eyebrows today and I waxed my mustache. I'm missing nails, same old stuff. But if you are interested in seeing how everything has been going so far, then keep on watching. Okay, so I had an appointment at 7 and it is now, I don't know, 7:20 or something, but homegirl decided to, it's 7:17, so homegirl decided to not show up or text, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna wax myself. I needed to wax myself anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. This lighting is, I had a really bad pimple here and I screwed up and literally demolished my cheeks. So there's proof, don't pick out your pimples, okay? Because it's been over a month and literally it's still there. I did some damage. We did some damage there, and I've said it before in other videos, but my skin was so red because I have rosacea and I waxed my eyebrows earlier. Homegirl is still red. I just always look a hot mess, and I promise I do what I need to do to get my skin in check, but my skin is just a red hot mess always. So I'm gonna wax my arms, and I need to also try attempt my Brazilian, and I'm scared because it's been a hot minute since I got my last one. And Gabby, who is in the studio also, she has her room here, she did my Brazilian last time, and it's been a really hot minute. So I'm gonna do my arms, and while I do my arms, I will put my bra strap on. What did it say? Yeah, I'm gonna do my arms, and I will talk through my wax so that you guys know what's been going on. So let me just scoot this bed up. But yeah, so this is my third cancellation, last minute, no show, nothing. And I mean, I feel at certain points of every beauty professional, this becomes an issue. Every beauty professional's career, this is an issue. I always used to see people post before I was like taking so many clients. I see people post their policies don't come in late. Policies are policies, and now I understand for real why those policies are so important. Of course we want to respect everyone's policies because that's what works for them, but for real though, these policies are for a reason, because it's so annoying when you come in. I put time aside, rushed my dad, or I'm rushing everyone at home to watch the baby so I could come here for your one little coochie appointment, and I could have still been home with the baby, not rushing, but no, like I set time aside because this is important to me, and I would hope that people respect that and like treat it as important to them, to like they're the ones making the appointment, you know, they're the ones who want the service. So basically my rant is because I just think that we need to keep in mind these policies and why they exist, because that's what works and that's what keeps a business running, and only the person setting the policy knows why that policy exists, you know. So anyway, that's my rant about that. So yeah, this is my third one. I haven't had this happen, and just this week it's been happening, and this is the third time this week, which is really weird. Like, and I know like everyone's life gets hectic, but damn, at least text me. Shoot, like let me know and I'll probably not even be mad. I'll just be like, okay, like whatever, you know, it's fine. People have emergencies, people have problems in their personal life sometimes. So I just think it's really, really inconsiderate to make an appointment, and maybe if you suspect something's not going to go right and you can't make your appointment, like just holler at me and let me know, because not showing up and not responding and then being like, oh, I'm sorry, girl, like something came up. Girl, I'm sure you knew 10 minutes before something came up, you could have texted and been like, hey, I'm not going to make it. 10 minutes is not enough either, but still, in that 10 minutes, I could have cleaned up and started heading out instead of being here. But anyway, I'm not going to get angry. It is what it is. Now I get to wax my arms and get that over with. So, and I'm using mermaid wax, and I want to see how different it is on me, because I used it on a couple clients and I really like it, but some people are dramatic, like, oh my god, like, I have this one lady, she's like, the other waxer I went to, her wax didn't hurt me, like, her wax was a different color. I'm like, girl, if you don't go back to that waxer then, because I'm not about to have you telling me what wax your other waxer uses. Like, everybody uses what they like, and if you don't like this one, then I'm not ordering no gold wax. Like, I have the wax that I want to use. So I don't know if she was just being dramatic, but yeah. So anyway, I'm complaining a lot and I shouldn't be complaining, but sometimes things are just annoying, you know, and you just need to vent. And I don't got no friends, so if you're watching this, you're my friend, and I'm just venting because I don't like to complain in real life. But besides that, everything's been going good. I feel like I've learned a lot. I've learned so many lessons already in being on my own that are just things that I have to consider, you know, like going forward, keeping in mind that last minute things come up in a business, like expenses, issues, rent issues, like stuff like that. It just is all new to me, and being present, like, you know, along with me learning that there's a lot of flexibility in this, and that's what I went into this for. There's also a lot of like, I have to be here and be present for certain things, you know, like keeping it clean, maintenance stuff, rearranging my room so that it's more effective when I'm working, like making sure there's water, making sure for like the facials, making sure we have coffee cups, like all that stuff. It's just little things that keep me busy that I never really, like, why would I have thought about that before, you know? So there's just stuff like that. And that's just the small stuff. There's like, you know, making sure my schedule is open enough so that I am letting new clients in, making sure that like I'm paying attention to each client and giving them the best service that I can and like the best attention that I can, you know, following up with them. There's just so much, like posting on social media. All of that stuff is just on one person, which is me. And it's a lot of work. Like, it can get exhausting. And on top of that, I have my own personal life, you know? So I've learned a lot. I'm still learning. Obviously, I'm really new to this, but I'm thankful at the end of the day because I do have clients and I do have a consistent client base, and it's not big by any means. Like, I don't have as many clients as I would like to have, but I've started somewhere and it feels kind of rewarding to say like I'm working hard for my clients and to get more clients. Like, I'm really putting in the work, and it's something that I've always wanted, so I don't want to let myself down and not put the 100% work in to get to where I want to be, because I don't want to have the blame be on someone else. Like, it's on me at the end of the day to make sure my business runs successfully. And I just want to feel like, okay, I did the work and it paid off. Like, one day I want to look back and know I did the work and it paid off. It is scary. Like, I'm still very scared. I get anxiety, I feel like, because I know, I mean, I'm used to working with clients now. Like, a busy day for me is a busy day. Like, once I'm up and going, I have already seen like my first client. I've had coffee. Like, I'm like, okay, let's get the money. But when I have a busy day, like tomorrow, for example, I'll have a busy day. I get really like nervous. I don't know why. I get really nervous. I get anxiety. And I just feel like anxious. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, like worried. I don't know why. I just want to do my best, and I feel like I'm really hard on myself. And I don't like feeling like I'm letting anyone down. And that's even in general. Like, I just have always been like that. I don't like letting people down. I'm very much a people pleaser person. So I feel like I just want to put in my 100%. And if I don't do it like that, like, it stresses me out to feel like, well, what if you don't have a good day tomorrow? Like, what if someone isn't happy? Like, what if someone you had last week feels like she doesn't want to come back? You know, stuff like that. And it's very stressful to think that way. And like, thank God, the clients I've had so far have been very nice and kind. I haven't had anyone where I'm like, oh, I don't want to like ever book you again. There's the difficult people, of course. There's going to be difficult people anywhere, I think. Whether you're working for someone or working for yourself, or you have a regular like office job or whatever, there's difficult people in life. But yeah, that's something I've struggled with. Paying rent is scary. Like, not knowing if I'm gonna have that extra money to like buy a new product or something, because obviously I have to save my money for my rent and my essential supplies. Like, that's another thing that scares me. It's just a work in progress. Every day I learn something new, honestly. And every day I try my best to like take everything I learn and really process it and like really let it sink in, so that I don't make mistakes more than once, and so that I can really implement what I learn into like going forward, like into the future. So I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to build my books up consistently with clients that respect me and that I can really click with and like have a bond with. Because at the end of the day, these people are not just here to pay money. They want to come and feel comfortable and like welcome, and I want to provide that in a genuine way. I don't want to just be fake like a lot of professionals I feel like can be fake with their clients. I mean, obviously we're not all best friends, right? Like you have the clients where you're just like doing your best with, but you know, you do build a bond with certain people, and I would like to have all of my clients be like that. So just finding your people, that's what's kind of a hard part about this, and I'm trying really hard to do that. I just want to build my brand and be like really authentic with it. So yeah, aside from all that, I'm actually working and focusing on growing, just like personal growth. I want to focus on really building this brand up and like doing what I've always said I wanted to do with it. And I'm just working on that, like kind of just achieving my goals, achieving my vision, and just trying to get to where I want the brand to be. And every day is a work in progress. Like I said, I know that overnight it doesn't happen, so but every day does count. Every day that you put an effort to something does count. And it does make a difference, even if you feel like your dream is so far away. And I just think I'm not going to stop till I get there. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. And I hope that I can kind of like implement new things, you know, into my business, like my website, you know, stuff like that I had before. I want to bring it back. And those are the things that I'm like focusing on right now. So I don't just want to have like a beauty business. I want to have a community. And I've mentioned it before. So that's what I'm working on. It's literally all just growth for me right now. I feel like you are never perfect. Even if you've been doing what you're doing for years, you can always grow. You can always learn from people. You can always take advice from people. You can always take constructive criticism and apply it to where it needs to be applied, if it does need to be applied. And most of the time it does, because if somebody else can see something that you're not seeing, it might just be something that you need to consider opening your eyes to. And I love giving myself that constructive criticism, even when it comes from other people. I like to reflect and do it to myself. Like, okay, you know, like, do I need to practice my brow laminations? Like, one thing I haven't been feeling extremely confident in is my lash lifts. Like, I just feel like I can, and my brows. Like, I just want to grow, and literally I just want to learn so much. Like, I love learning, and I just don't ever want to stop. I want to learn so much more about skin and deep skin treatments, and like just really dive into the industry and know my stuff. Even if it's something I don't specialize in, like I just really want to know my stuff, because I feel like the more you know about everything, the more you can apply it to what you specialize in and be that much better at it. So other than that, it's literally just been that. It's not glamorous. I don't make a bunch of money. I'm trying to build up my clients. Like, I literally make enough to put back into my business, and that's where I'm at, and I'm okay with that, because I know that it won't be long before I can pay myself something, or, you know, like treat myself to actual income, and it not just go right back into like supplies, because literally that's what it is at first. It takes a while. It's not like you just start your business and you make this money and it's all yours. So yeah, I'm running out of breath, and I don't want this video to be extremely long, so Other than that, I want to do like more of a Q&A type of video. So I don't know if you're interested in that. If you're not, then it's fine. But if you have any questions and you are like nervous, oh, that was almost real bad. And you're like nervous to ask, don't be nervous. Like just ask. And I will try to answer as best as I can. And I want to make a YouTube video like about business and beauty, and it be more of like a Q&A. So yeah, anyways, I will make a new video soon and kind of update again, or maybe it'll be a different kind of video, but I will make a video soon and I will keep you updated. I appreciate you for watching as always and for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and subscribe. You might notice that my YouTube channel does have like a different kind of branding look, and that's because I am trying to focus in on my branding. So yeah, I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay, I'm so scared to pull